Welcome back students. I am Dr. Ravi Jaiswal from LBS Group of Institutions, Lucknow. Today the topic that will be will be carrying on is the market communications and brand expression. This topic is taken from the B2B and service marketing, which has a paper code KMB and MK03. So, we will start with the marketing communication. Friends, when we talk about the relations between the customer and the organization, then it is the crucial relation, because it is the customer for whom the organizations are means trying to perform each and every activity. But can you imagine, organizations are there, they are working and they do not have the focus to the customers or the consumers they have. At that time we have the concept of the communication, and this communication is required with making the bridge between the organizations and the customer. When organizations use the different mode of communications, then it is called as the market communication. Market communication is basically it is the methodologies or different strategies, tactics adopted by the companies to convey the message in a unique and creative manner, so that their existing and prospective customers can have the informations about their products or their services. Market communications can be known as some other terms like MC or Marcom. So, marketing communication is a important aspect in business activities. Different marketing communication tools are there that can be used by the organizations to communicate about their offerings, like what products they are making, what products they are offering, at what prices, where the product will be made available or is already available. It means different kind of information can be given to the consumers just by this market communication, and it includes different tools. These tools are or may be the promotional tools like Google promotions, print advertisements, television commercials, or social marketing, digital marketing, different personal relation exercises, blogging, websites, content marketing, and so on. It means the list is endless, and by those tools the market communication can be made better to attract the new customers, to make them force or to motivate them to buy the goods and services offered by the companies or organizations. Market communication is generally revolve around the 4 P's of marketing. In case the companies are offering business goods, business products means tangible products. These 4 P's are what you already know: product, price, place and promotion. It means if we talk about the communication about certain physical or tangible goods, then the communication will move around the product itself, the type of product, the size of product, the product specifications, the prices at which the companies are offering the products, the discounts or other benefits associated with the product. It may be the place or the different channels by which the customers can get the products, or it may be different types of media by which the market communications can be made. But if it is the case of services, then at that time 4 P's are not enough. Then market communication move around the 7 P's. It means there are 3 more P's, augmented marketing mix tools. These are people, process and physical evidence. So, these 4 P's or 7 P's are the factors or the elements around which market communications strategies are made by the companies, so as to create the awareness about the offerings or to attract the customers, to motivate them for trial use if they are using it for the first time, or to continue their purchases with the same products if they are already the customers of the organizations. So, 4 P's and 7 P's are important for any organizations. The main purpose of the organization is to gain or to grab the attention of new customers, as I have already told you, just to encourage the trials or for making the awareness, creating the awareness. At the same times, if the customers are already there, for current customers, the companies are trying to maintain brand relations with those customers by reinforcing the purchases, by making them to bound, so that they can make purchases again and again. There can be different objectives that can be associated with the market communications. See, market communication is a very it has very vast scope, very big scope. In every activity or in every department it has its own presence or evidences, but there may be certain typical objectives of this activity called as the market communication. The very first is the creating the awareness. Awareness is the thing that can be created by creating the information, by providing the informations, and awareness is the aspect by which a customers can think of the product, whether they are the product are of either of their use or not. If customers perceive that products are of their use, then they will be having the intention to buy, or they may force to purchase by the kind of offering the organizations are making. So, awareness is means to increase awareness, the company uses broadcast commercials, different kinds of ads. It may be print ads, it may be blogging, it may be different sites, it may be online presence that may create the awareness. And awareness, again awareness about the product, price, place, promotion, people, process and physical evidences, the mission, vision, which each and everything should be there. And it is the awareness that make customers to think of it, think of the services or products that can be offered, that are being offered by the companies, and they after having the knowledge of all those things, they can make the purchases. Second is changing the attitude. Many times we have a bad impression of any product or any company, means as a customers we may have the negative attitude, and those negative attitudes maybe it can create the problems for the organizations, as they will be unable to attract you as a customer. It may be like the company is harming the environment, or it may be like this, that company is not supporting the regulations made by the laws. So, these kind of attitudes or negative attitudes can be changed with the help of the market communications or proper marketing communications. And every organization, every brand have need to change the perception of people, the public, the prospect about themselves, and the public's or individuals' misconceptions about the brand, product or the company itself. Many times the negative attitude may be towards the distributors or different kind of stakeholders associated with the brand or with the company. So, change attitude is the again the next objective of the market communication. The next important or typical objective of market communication is the purchase intent. The purchase intent is effective, it is the intention to buy the product. There are many customers, those who do not have the need, or they have the need, but they are postponing it for the longer run, for the past many times. But if there is in proper market communication is there, means many times you are seeing that what benefits they are getting at present. If they made the many times you see the ad like this, if you made the purchase today or within 2 days, you can have the benefits like this. There you may have the different coupons, you may have the discounts in these sale, like Big Billion Sale by the Flipkart or Grand Indian Sale by the Amazon. What they do basically, they create the intention to buy the product. Many times when they are postponing the purchase intention, then market communication force the customers to make the purchase at the right time, because it is the right time. If they feel it, they may go with those purchasing. Next is the trigger trials. It means when you do not have prospect with your companies, means there are prospect, but till now they are not the good or potential customers of yours, but they may prove as a potential customer. So, at that time what you can do, with the help of marketing communication, you may trigger those prospect for making a trial purchase, and if there is a good product, then trial may be converted to repurchase, and this repurchase will again boost the company's sale and thus the revenue and thus the profitability. There may be the next objective, which is the brand switching. Many times what we see, there are the customers who are in search of, many times they are in search of changing the brand. Many times they do not need the change, but still there may be certain kinds of advertisements or promotional tools companies are using. There may be some short term sales campaign is there, there may be personal selling like this. There may be different tools by which companies may encounter with the prospect, and at that time they may motivate the customers, which are the customers of someone else, means the competitors, they are using the competitors product. So, for the brand switching, they can offer different kinds of offerings. They may offer in terms of the features associated with the product. They may offer different kinds of other benefits associated with the product or services. So, what is this? It means market communications create positive environment about the product, and that positive environment about the product may motivate to the customers for making the switch in the brand. Like I was using it, for example, if I was using the Vivo mobile, and now if I think the company say MI's offering is better than the Vivo, or the product is better than the Vivo smartphone, then I may switch from Vivo to MI, and it is just because of the market communication that a company can create in a very effective manner. Now, for market communication, the companies may go with different kind of tools. These tools are, if used in the right direction, in proper means proper concentration to the market segments, they can create the difference. The tools may be advertising, public relation, sales promotion, customer advocacy, product launch, publicity, personal selling, digital marketing, direct marketing or blog or and websites, they are again in current scenario there may be some other communications tools, but today these are the important tools. So, first is advertising. Advertising is creating your own, advocating your own good features. It is a paid promotional tools. Many times you can see there are hoardings there in TV commercials. You can see why we say it is a commercial, because they are the paid type of promotional tools, and advertising is done to create the awareness about different P's, different marketing mixes associated with the product or services of the company. It may be, the tool may be used, which is public relation, means creating the good relations with the public, whether they are prospect or they are the customers. Creating the good relations with the public by offering different kinds of services, by offering them different kinds of greets at proper times, it can create public relations, and many times this relation also create the means it converts the prospective customers into potential customers, and many times current customers into loyal customers. Then comes sales promotion. There is sales promotion, means this is the era where when different companies are coming up with the short term sales campaign. Like these days we can say every financial organization, means banks, every bank is offering the free credit card, and this credit card can be obtained by for free, and there is no annual maintenance charges associated with the credit card. It means they know if the customers are attracted towards the competitor's brand, then it will be very difficult for them to switch back those customers. So, if one is offering it for free, then they again have need to offer it for free. So, it is the need of the hour. So, many times for creating shorter term sales, to increase the sales and for the shorter run, sales promotional tools can be used. It may be the trade fairs, it may be the different kinds of coupons, it may be the use of the different promotional tools. Again, customers advocacy. If there are customers, existing customers, and with proper communication, the companies can move ahead with making them the loyal customers. At that time, the loyal customers may advocate, they may create the positive voice regarding the brands. It is called as the customers advocacy. Marketing tools help in these kinds of promotional tools, means these kinds of communications. Product launch, it is a big event that incur the big cost for the organization. Product launch may be again the good communication tool, so that it can create the good publicity, it can create the good presence in the market, it can be attracted by different kinds of prospects, competitors. Publicity is again next kind of tool. Publicity is making news shows, making the chats by which the publicity can be created, the awareness can be created. Personal selling is one to one chat, one to one interaction, means the executive of the company having the interaction with the customers or with the prospects, and by this they may go with the fruitful sales or fruitful results. Again, in this era, digital marketing is taken is having much more wings than other kinds of communication tools. Digital marketing is the part of marketing which is using internet, which is using different kinds of digital technology, current technology, with the use of say emails, online presence like Instagram, search engine presence, websites, in everywhere when there is a use of the digital tools and promotion promotion or communication is done with the help of those smartphones or computers, then it is called the digital marketing. Direct marketing is again when the company is making their relations, they are having the communication with the prospective customers or the customers itself, then it is called as a direct marketing. It can be like sending different kinds of messages, promotional offerings. It can be like mailing them different kinds of informations or greeting them. Then comes the again the last but not the least, blogs and websites. Every company now having the section of feedback, and this feedback can be used as the voice of the customers as a blogs. Blogging is basically creating the content which is online present, which has online presence and which can be seen by the prospective customers or the other competitive customers. So, blogs and websites are the current emerging technologies, emerging tools that can create the big difference among the market or the competitive environment. Now, there is the process of market communications. Marketing communication is important, but how it can be done means what steps can be taken so as to create the proper market communication. See, here we can see here are different steps, different elements. There are basically 9 elements, and when these 9 elements are worked worked together, then they can they can create different steps. They can be arranged in the like this. The first element is sender, and the message goes to receiver. It means organizations send messages to receivers through different media. It means sender means here sender is the company who have different kinds of information that can be helpful for the customers to fulfill their needs, and the message can be encoded in terms of certain signs, certain languages, certain say different kinds of words associated with the message, and these signs actually are now interpreted by the receivers, so that the proper informations that for which the message is intended can be had by the receiver. If proper message can be receiver receives by the sender, and accordingly they may show their responses. It means they may have the buying intent, or they may show the purchasing behavior, and the same behavior they get back to the organizations in terms of giving feedbacks. It means feedbacks are taken by the receiver, by the senders in terms of feedback, so that if there is some rectifications required in or different kinds of tools are required for creating better marketing communications, then it can be made. And there is again there may be noise. Noise means different kinds of distortion can be there. It means when sender send the message to the receivers, and with the help of different media like print media, electronic media, or some newspapers, print. So, the message may get distorted, it may get changed, means sometimes negative impact can be created. So, those noises should be reduced by different activities by the senders, and by this the process of market communication can be completed. Associated with the market communication, there is brand expression. Means brand expression is a term, it is a crucial step in the process of developing a successful and profitable brand. And if there is good brand expression, then it will give the give the organization the freedom to express their brands in a very good manner. And brand expression is, it is what? It is basically voice of the brand that can be heard in different ways in terms of logo, in terms of brand identity, messages, in terms of website design, copywriting, and even it can be in terms of the package design, packaging design. It means it is the overall expressions of the brand. And developing a brand expression is important because alone by generic statement you cannot attract the customers. You have to attach with the customers emotionally, and brand expression create that emotions. For example, Red Bull is associated, or it has the brand expression of that it has good taste and it has association with the sports, adventure and physical activity. Means it is energy drink that can help you in different aspects for sports, adventure and physical activity. In the same manner, if you think of the Google has the brand expression of what we call it the Google Baba. Why Google Baba? Because we know it has almost each and everything, every knowledge we can in our daily life. Every day we search too many things, too many information we are getting with the help of this Google. So, it is a brand expression that give different kinds of positive impact on the customer's mind. Here is the second term, brand identity. So, brand expression is basically different from the brand identity. Brand identity is what? It is the physical evidence of the brand, means outward expression of the brand including its name and visual appearance. Here name is important, visual appearance is important. So, brand identity is something that that can create the customer recognition, and it can create the symbol, it can create the identity of the brand itself, and it is basically collections of the tangible elements associated with the brand, like logo, like the tagline, like the brand value. So, that was all about the today's topic. Thank you. Very soon we are coming with next topic.